Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're tackling something that has frustrated literally anyone who's ever tried their hand at investing. We're breaking open the ultimate beginner's toolkit for reading stock charts. We're going to strip away the confusion, skip the complicated math, and figure out exactly how to make sense of the market's movements. If you've ever felt like your market timing is constantly off, you are in the exact right place.
So let's start with a scenario I'm sure you know all too well. Ever bought a stock and it immediately went down? You do your research, you love the company, you finally hit that buy button, and literally the second your order fills, the price just drops. It's such a visceral, incredibly frustrating feeling, right? You sit there staring at the red numbers, kind of wondering if the market is actively conspiring against you.
But here's the thing. That's not bad luck. The market isn't out to get you. The truth is much simpler. That's just bad timing. You see, even if you pick a truly fantastic company, buying it at the wrong moment can lead to instant losses or leave you stuck in this agonizing waiting period, just hoping it eventually recovers. Because knowing what to buy, that's really only half the battle. Knowing when to buy is what actually moves the needle.
To fix this timing problem, we've got a pretty straightforward roadmap for you today. We're going to cover what technical analysis actually is, how to follow price trends, and how to spot support and resistance levels. Then, we'll dive into the power of volume, look at some basic patterns and indicators, and finally, go over the common beginner mistakes you absolutely need to avoid.
So let's jump right in. What exactly is technical analysis?
The term itself sounds super complex, right? But the core concept is actually brilliantly straightforward. Let's compare the two main ways people view the market. You've got fundamental analysis, which is your traditional value investing, looking at a company's long-term business health, their balance sheets, the overall financials. But technical analysis, that focuses purely on price data, volume, and charts to time short to medium-term entries and exits. It's how we understand market sentiment and avoid buying at the absolute peak. We aren't looking at the company's debt or their shiny new product line. We're strictly looking at how the stock's price is behaving right now.
And this brings us to the foundational rule of this whole strategy. Price reflects everything. This means all known information. Literally every news headline, every earnings report, general market sentiment, and all human psychology, it's already fully baked into the stock's current price. You don't need to read 100 news articles because the reaction to all that news is already staring right back at you on the chart.
Okay, so how do we start reading these charts? Well, it starts with following price trends.
The most important thing to wrap your head around is that stocks do not move randomly. They move in highly identifiable trends. Basically, every stock chart is doing one of three things. First, an uptrend. Think of it like a staircase moving upward, making higher highs and higher lows. Second, a downtrend, a downward staircase with lower highs and lower lows. Or third, sideways, where there's just no clear direction. Before buying a stock, the very first trick is identifying which of these three paths it's currently on.
Which leads us to a classic market saying you've probably heard. The trend is your friend. And it's true. Never ever try to fight the overarching trend. If a stock is in a clear downtrend, do not try to be a hero and guess the absolute bottom. Investing with the trend heavily increases your probability of success. It's literally like swimming with the current instead of exhausting yourself fighting against it.
Now let's add another tool to the belt: support and resistance levels.
Think of these levels as physical boundaries, like the floors and ceilings of a stock's price. Let's talk about the floor first. Support is a key psychological price level where a falling stock tends to stop dropping. It's essentially a zone where buyers look at the price, decide it's an incredible deal, and actively step in to buy. This massive wave of buying catches the falling price and causes it to bounce right back up. It's a highly active zone where demand completely overwhelms supply.
On the flip side, we have resistance. This is your ceiling. It's a psychological level where a rising stock suddenly stops climbing and falls back down. At this ceiling, sellers take control. They look at that high price, decide it's time to lock in their profits, and their selling pressure rejects the price increase, pushing it right back down. Identifying these key floors and ceilings is absolutely crucial because it helps you predict where a stock is likely to reverse course.
Next up, we need to talk about the power of volume. Volume is basically the ultimate lie detector for any stock chart. It simply shows how many shares are currently being traded, and it acts as your main confirmation tool. If a stock's price is rising and the trading volume is high, meaning a ton of shares are changing hands, that indicates a very strong, convicted move. The trend has real power behind it. But if a stock is rising and the trading volume is super low, that upward trend is weak, and honestly, it might suddenly collapse. We always use volume to confirm if a trend is actually real.
All right, let's get into some basic patterns and indicators.
Now, don't let the word indicators intimidate you. There is no complex math required here. Because human behavior is consistent, stock charts often form repeating visual patterns. Things like breakouts, consolidation phases, the famous head and shoulders, and double tops or double bottoms. These repeating visual shapes just help us predict possible future movements. And then we have basic indicators, mathematical calculations like moving averages, the RSI, and MACD. Again, no math required on your part. These just help identify the overall trend direction and tell us whether a stock is currently overbought or oversold.
So how does this all come together into a real strategy? Imagine you're looking at a chart. First, you notice the stock is trading right near a strong support level. Remember, that's our floor. Second, you check your lie detector and trading volume is clearly increasing. Third, you see higher highs and higher lows starting to form, so an uptrend is beginning. This exact combination right here, that is what a high probability buying opportunity looks like. You've stacked the odds in your favor using purely price action.
But before you rush out to start trading, we really need to talk about some common beginner mistakes.
We got to put up some financial guardrails here. First, novice traders love to clutter their screens with way too many indicators. It just leads to analysis paralysis. Your screen ends up looking like modern art, not a helpful financial tool. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Second, they try to catch falling knives by completely ignoring the overarching trend. Third, they buy a breakout but forget to check for volume confirmation, which means they're buying into a weak move. And finally, emotional overtrading. Remember, technical analysis is a tool designed to remove emotion, not amplify it.
Ultimately, the stock market rewards those who understand timing. Technical analysis is never about total certainty. There are no crystal balls here. It is entirely about probability and timing. Successful traders simply react to price action probabilities. Because when you combine the right stock with the right time, that is when you generate real profits. And that wraps up our beginner's guide to reading charts. So ask yourself, the next time you log into your brokerage account, are you going to be guessing based on a gut feeling, or are you going to trade based on what the chart is actually telling you? This is just a foundation, though. In our next explainer, we're going to zoom in and learn exactly how to read candlestick charts, step by step, so you can see what buyers and sellers are doing every single minute. Make sure to subscribe and follow so you don't miss it, and keep mastering your market timing.